Well, my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of our F1 Manager career mode with Aston Martin. Last episode is linked above. It was the Singapore Grand Prix. Be sure to go and check it out, my friends. Today, it's all about the Japanese Grand Prix. I'm going to say from the off, I'm going to apologise for the sniffling and the potential coughing here and there. I've got another cold. Honestly, since having a child, I've felt like I'm always ill because kids are always ill. So yeah, it's just one of those things, gang. Anyway, congratulations. Right, we've got the front wing and the rear wing to be getting on the car. We've only got 4 days, so I would imagine this is going to be an emergency job on quite a few of them. But we've got the money, so yeah, it's not too much of a problem. Was that the front wing I just did? Right, so what I want to take a look at is how much this is going to improve us. Yeah. Do you know what's crazy? We have not got the best car, but like by a country like mile. We are nowhere near got the best car, but I just feel like we've got amazing drivers. You know? And that's what's got us by. Right, we'll do 2 more of those normal as well. And then we've got the rear wing to do. So, so the rear wing, yeah, that's going to make us a bit better. But look, we're not. I actually genuinely think last year's car was better than this year's car. That's genuinely what I think. But hey, we're winning it all this year. I'm telling you, I've got a good feeling about it. So let's get that on. Yeah, look, we're nowhere near the best car. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, I'd be really interested to see the Ferrari. Look how good the Ferrari are compared to us. Like, it's not even close in some areas. Like, they're better in every area, but we're beating them consistently. The McLaren, not bad. You know, they've made some changes. Red Bull, okay. Yeah, the Red Bull's unbelievable. The Mercedes is unbelievable. The Alpine is unbelievable. Even the Williams is better than us in some departments. The AlphaTauri. We have just dominated. We have dominated this season somehow. And I don't know how we've done it. I genuinely don't know how we've done it. But I ain't going to worry about it because, yeah, we're getting all the accolades come the end, I reckon. So I don't care. I really don't. Anyway, let's get ready. Let's go racing. It's Japanese Grand Prix time.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favourite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix. Drivers will battle it out this weekend on the snaking turns of Suzuka, the only figure-of-8 track in Formula One. High-speed downforce will be the name of the game here, if teams want to secure a place on that podium. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the team. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell. The competition is on.
Right, so dry race, potentially wet qualifying, interesting weekend ahead of us, I think. Anyway, let's get practice done and dusted. Right, well, I've got to be honest, practice was very difficult, but I think it might have something to do with the fact we had new car parts on. 86 and 87, not great. We've actually got inters on, so clearly it's wet already on track. Alright, let's just take a quick look at this anyway. Can I improve it? I just don't know if I can. I think it'd be a big risk to move any of that stuff. Like this, it says good. Where'd you go with it? Where do you go with it? You know, optimal. We've got greats. I don't know where that needs to be. I don't know where that needs to be. So I think we're probably going to have to run these setups in this qualifying sesh. Right. Here we go.
Loud and clear.
Right, it's going to be wet for the whole session. I'm going to run one lap at the end. That's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to conserve parts on the car at the minute anyway. Because it's so important that the next probably 2 or 3 races we pick up points, and then the last couple of races we could probably risk it. But yeah, I think I am just going to push this forward and go for a couple of flyers. Or one each, I should say. One flying each at the end of the session. Right, there's 5 minutes left in the session. We've actually got a little bit of a deluge coming down in a moment. I might have actually got this wrong. Because of the weather and the way it keeps evolving. But yeah, I didn't see the point in going out for 2 laps. Not in these conditions. Seems wildly just not worth it at all. We probably need to get out soon. I'm going to send Ocon now. I've got to get him out. Because I don't know if anyone else is going to go. Yeah. So Ocon went. And now everybody else is going. And I'm going to send signs out right at the back of it all. He's going to wait for them all to exit. Here we go. Right, signs. Get you out as well. Oh my god. Let's see what happens. Signs is actually very far back. I'm a bit worried about him, to be honest. I don't know if he's actually going to get round. Wow. Is he going to get round? There was a yellow flag. I hope that wasn't Ocon.
We've just had a spin.
Oh my god, I don't think Signs got round. Oh, I didn't get... Oh my god. I didn't get Signs round. I released him too late. I can't believe I've just done that. Ocon goes fastest. Oh my god. Signs is in trouble. So Signs is gone because of me, and Ocon only qualified 11th. Ooh, worrying. Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm going to send him out now.
Green light.
Because I don't know if we're getting any rain. No, we're not. I think the rain might be over. I'm going to send him out now and get this done. I'm going to take loads of parts for Ocon. And then, for Signs. And then he won't need anything else for the rest of the season. He's at the back of the grid. It's the perfect time to take parts when he's at the back of the grid. So I'm just going to do it. And, yeah, we really need Ocon to qualify high up the grid because of the bonuses and whatnot I've kind of got in place. We've hit a bit of traffic here in this lap, so not actually that positive. This is going to be the quickest lap available to us, but we are going to punch in a 1:27, and we're going to go one more time in this session, just see what happens basically. So yeah, we hit a lot of traffic obviously on that first lap, and it's so important that I get through to Q3. I've actually put a brand new soft tyre on. I wouldn't ordinarily do that. I'd go with a used tyre, but it's so important that we get through that I'm even going to send him out kind of in the middle of all this. It's so important. If he doesn't get through, I'm probably going to take all new parts for him as well. We're just going to start both the cars at the back of the grid. It's going to be like the old days. We've got a yellow flag. No idea. There's a crash. Not sure. Joe. We might as well take a look. Because this has been very uneventful so far, this qualifying set. Well, I say uneventful. Eventful, but for the wrong reasons. Oh, not good. Not a good crash, that, for Joe. What is Ocon going to manage here? Oh, it needs to be good. It was better through the first sector. No real surprise, though. If it wasn't better, I would be very worried. It's better through the second. We're currently 15th. We need to improve. Can we get into Q3? Yes! Yes, we can! Right. Q3. There's no rain in this session either. I'm gonna get him out, and yeah, this is on a used tyre. Don't know if I'm going to be able to run a new tyre in this session, to be honest with you. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to get punching a good lap, but 5th place it was. It was 5th place. Oh, look at the traffic. Really? Well, that's already massively affected us. And we're in more traffic with... Yeah, we're definitely going for a second lap. 127. Wow, that's so bad. So bad. And it was all because of the bloody traffic again. Right, we're going to have to go for another lap. It was so bad, that first lap. Lots of people got caught in the traffic. A 126 Russell put in. We ain't getting anywhere near that. Not with Ocon. He just doesn't have one lap pace, Ocon, unfortunately. But we're going to go again on a fresh tyre, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can start a bit higher up the grid. Carlos Sainz, though, he's going to be starting at the back. All because I didn't send him out quick enough. I did see the gap and I was like, I have completely messed this up. I've never done it before. But there's a first time for everything, isn't there? But anyway, we're better through sectors 1 and sectors 2. Can we? Oh my god. It's so slow. Right, well, it's race day. As you can see, his engine isn't actually that bad, 85, but we're at the back. I'm just going to take him. There's no point. There's no point. We might as well. We've got the money. Let's just have fresh units for this race. It doesn't matter. We're right back there anyway. And then we've actually got units that we can use for practice and whatever. So yeah, let's do that. Completely new car. And let's get him set up. So, you can one-stop it. That's interesting. But it's hard to one-stop it. Do we try? The tyres are going to be gone. I kind of feel like we need to try. And one-stop. We can always change tact in the race if we need to. But I do think we need to try to do the fastest strat because of the situation we find ourselves in.
The drivers there lined up on the grid under mostly sunny skies. And there we've got Esteban Ocon. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. And further back, there's Sainz. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. The race start is mere seconds away. Get ready. It's the Japanese Grand Prix.
Well, Sainz is going to have to do something incredible.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Ocon needs to do something pretty special as well, to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's see what the boy's going to handle and do in this race, shall we? Ocon looks like he's going to lose a place going into the
That's it.
opening few corners, which would not be good. We really don't want to relinquish that because we'd be out of the points, but it looks like he is going to relinquish it.
Have just gained a race position.
And yeah, that would not be brilliant on our part. It really does look like he's going to give that position up, doesn't it?
I can't do anything, guys.
Come on.
Let's focus.
Come on. Get it done. It's too bunched up. That's the biggest problem.
Currently
Right.
P8.
I can't run that any longer.
This is good
Okay,
score.
well, he's lost that spot. It's one of those things. Ocon's not helping us at all.
It's a race
But
position gained for Mercedes.
is there any real surprise there? I know Ocon did a good job last time, but when it comes to overtaking and when it comes to like raw race pace, he hasn't got anything on Sainz. He really hasn't. And as you can see, early doors in this one, already a small gap opening,
Aston Martin with a great play
which is
there.
not good.
They've
As you can see,
moved up a
Sainz
place.
is working his way through the crowd. I'm going to deploy this energy with Ocon on this part of the racetrack. Just ease that back in. And then we'll go for it again up on the top. Magnussen leads the Grand Prix. Wow. Wow. That Alpine is incredible. Multiple car crash. Okay. Do we know? Oh, someone's gone off. And we'll have a look. We will have a look.
Let's take a closer look. Watch this. We're looking at Lando.
Oh, this is near me. Signs. Oh, there we go. That's 2 cars dispatched. There you go. That was back there near Carlos Sainz, I think. Is this a safety car? I don't think it is. No, we're still going. Right, okay. Was it near Sainz? No, I think it was near Ocon, not near Sainz. There you go. They're going to go down the race grid, aren't they? Wow, Magnussen is a second ahead. Oh my god. Wow, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. We've got DRS here. Can we get past them? Can we get past him with the DRS? I don't think we can, because I think he had a bit of a toe. I think he was still close enough to the Red Bull in front. But we're going to have to get it done eventually. But the first 7 laps, it's been relatively okay. Could do with a bit more.
Aston Martin with a great play there.
Right.
They've moved up a place.
Right. We've got a bit of an issue. Ocon's running all right up near the leaders, but Sainz is kind of stuck. Him and Verstappen are faster than the 2 cars in front, but they can't get past. And I feel like Sainz is faster than Verstappen at the moment. And we just can't get past him. It's the DRS train and whatnot. It's a nightmare situation. I've been trying to use the ERS. I've been trying to use all different types of stuff to try and get him past, but nothing is happening. And those 2 Alfa Romeos are kind of holding us back. And as you can see, there's a 6-second lead that started to open up to the Williams that's currently running in P10, unbelievably. So we're in a bit of a fight here to get Sainz up the grid. At the minute, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, and unfortunately I just don't have the battery. I don't have the battery to really put the pressure on, try and get it done. I'm going to have a go here this time. We're all pretty close, but it is just so difficult to get past. As you can see, it's just a waste of battery in the end, because it just doesn't do anything for you. And yeah, we've sort of been dropped a little by Verstappen as well, but we just don't have the pace. But something that is interesting, as you can see, our tyres are a lot better. And there's a few down here as well that have got pretty good tyres. I think Vettel has actually been conserving, and that's why everyone is stuck behind him the way they are. So they're obviously going to go a bit longer into the race, like us, I would imagine. Ocon's actually in a really good spot. He's up to P4. When did that happen? He's actually having a look at going P3. Blimey, he got past Perez. I didn't see that happen. But yeah, he's running all right. He's got, much better soft tyres as well at the moment. That's probably helping him a little bit. I'm going to be really interested to see when they pit, because we're trying to take these softs all the way to 22, 23. And I don't know how we're going to do that. Not when you look at their tyres. I would go lighter on the tyres, would try and conserve them a little bit, but I just don't think it's going to help all that much. Are we going to get the drag here? Oh. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So Gasly, Stroll, Vettel, they've all just gone into the pit. So maybe, just maybe, some of these cars back here are getting ready to pit. And yeah, we've still got quite a way to go, to be honest with you. It's really surprising, the difference in the pit strategies and whatnot, but we just really need to dispatch of this bloody car so we can get racing. Even if we just stick with Verstappen and follow him, he's on very similar tyres to us, and that would just help us enormously, wouldn't it? Perez and Magnussen, they're going into the pits as well, so Ocon's going to be up to P2, going to be right behind the race leader as well. Sainz is up to P9. I'm actually going to go light on the tyres. I'm going to try and conserve these tyres just for a little bit. Oh, wrong. Oh, I do it all the time. That was silly of me. Anyway, yeah, let's just try and conserve these tyres for a little while, shall we? Because we're kind of using the DRS and whatnot. So, yeah, let's just go a bit lighter on the tyre. See if we can make them last a bit longer. We're using the DRS and all that stuff anyway. Really low on fuel as well. That just shows you how close we've been with these cars ahead of us. More pit stops happening. We're all the way up to P7 now. And there we go. Verstappen gets him. It was only a matter of time, wasn't it, for Verstappen to get him. Peugeot's got much better tyres than we have. So, yeah. Even though we've gone to light, it hasn't really helped us all that much. I'm going to be honest with you. But look how much faster than him we are. We just need to get past him. We really do need to get past him because we are so much quicker. I'm just going to go back to standard, actually. Because we're so much quicker than him. Verstappen pulling away. And Ricciardo's now into the pits. Ocon is going to be P1. So it's Ocon, Albon. Unbelievable where we're at. Verstappen's in. Wow, okay. So we're going quite far into this race, to be honest with you. Considering Verstappen's just come in. We're not even in our pit windows yet.
Looks like Aston Martin have just
Gasly and Perez have put fresh softs on. They must be two stopping. And there you go. There you go. Right, we're into our pit window. We've got to remember, Ocon is the man in the lead. So we're actually going to stick with Ocon for a bit, I think. Just because he's the man up front. We might have to come in earlier here. We might have to come in earlier. I think Sainz might have to come in first. Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting. Oh, we've had a crash, we've had a crash, we've had a crash. No safety car though. No safety car.
Yellow flag.
He was he.
Let's see what happened.
Wow, he was running
now
really
we see
high.
the Williams here.
Oh my god, is it him and Albon? No, it's just him.
Oh, a nasty crash.
He was so close to me. The Williams are just the unluckiest team on the grid. I swear, they've never picked up a point. And he had a really good chance to pick up a point, and he ain't going to do it. Right. Sainz is probably going to come in. I'm going to run this lap. We're going to bring Ocon in the lap he needs to come in, but we're actually going to bring Sainz in this lap. We're going to get him on that medium tyre. We're going to just hammer this tyre for this lap, I think. And then we'll bring in Sainz. We'll bring in Ocon next lap. We're running him very long. But I'm actually going to push the fuel with Ocon now. And let's just see what happens. Cause I'm hoping we're going to one stop. We're going to be on a very good medium compared to other people. I can't believe other people have got softs on. Clearly two stopping, so we don't really need to worry about them too much. Right, his tyre is completely gone. So let's not worry about that. Open that pit option. Get him on that medium tyre. Wow, he's got to get round on a pretty crap tyre though. And he is on the right on the edge. Right on the edge. Come on. You can do this, Ocon. You can do this. Where are you going to come out? Carlos Sainz. You're going to come out in 15th, 16th. Wow, you're going to be not... Wow. 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 That's fucking shit. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's... Wow, that's really not good. I was not expecting him to come out there. I was expecting that to be a lot better. Right, well, what is going to happen with Ocon? That's the big thing now. He's into the pits. We've got all the cars. They're probably all going to go flying past him. And he is 8th. Okay. He's on a really good medium compared to these guys. Those soft tyre runners are going to have to come in. I don't think it's that bad. I actually think we're 5th. We're probably 5th, effectively.
Schumacher crashed.
Schumacher's just crashed. Sainz is the one
Yellow exit of 6. Yellow exit of 6.
I'm worried about, because he's so far back, and yeah, I don't know what we do. We really need to do something special with Carlos Sainz. He just needs to get past all these slower cars. Just did the fastest lap of the race though. Use the DRS. There we go. Lovely job. That's one dispatched. Up to P14. Now he needs to catch the next car though. And he's got much better tyres. That's the big thing.
Aston Martin with a great play there.
Much better tyres.
Moved up a place.
Right. This is interesting. It is interesting. Stroll is currently in the lead of the Grand Prix. Bloody hell. Can we finish in the points with both cars? I think Vettel... did Vettel start on I think everybody started on a soft. So he's going to have to pit again. Because you have to use 2 different grades of tyre. You can't just do soft, because if that was the case, I would have done the same. But you can't do that. So, yeah. I reckon he will have to pit again. So will he, so will he, and so will he. We might be in a position towards the end where we can push it. I don't know where this is going to put Sainz. But it's going to put Ocon in a nice position. So, yeah. Just Sainz has really, really, really got to push the pace. He's got to go for it like he's never gone for it before. And he's got to get it done. We've got DRS here. Come on, get past him with the DRS. That's all we need. And then we've got to catch up. Verstappen is 4 seconds up the road. So, yeah, you've got to create a bit of daylight between you and these cars. And really fly. Fly like you've never flown before, Sainsy boy. So, Sainz caught him up. Sainz is quick. Sainz is flying at the moment. He's a lot faster than the cars in front of him as well. I can't get him past them because there's just so many of them. But yeah, Sainz is very quick at the moment. Vettel is holding everybody back, basically like he did before. But yeah, that's a problem. Stroll's into the pits, so those soft tyre runners are pitting. I was just looking at the tyres and I was questioning if these mediums can actually even get to the end. But I think they can. We need Ocon to finish top 5 to get the sponsor bonus. But I think I might have stupidly done both cars for that. But look how close this is with Sainz. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we've got Vettel who's definitely going to have to come in. Perez, Gasly, definitely going to have to come in. So that's 3 cars. But yeah, I'm wondering about this medium tyre. You know, we've got 21 laps to go. I am wondering about it. Perez is in. So there we go. Ocon is up to P5 as a result. Okay, Ocon's got the best tyre. In the top 10. So, yeah, there's something to be said about that. Come on, Sainz. One more position. Is it Norris that's holding us all up now? Yeah, it is. It's Norris on that beat up hard tyre that's holding us all back, and it's proving a problem. Here we go. Sainz. Oh, he's looking. I'm going to have to use some ERS, I think. Up the top here. So we go around onto this corner. Come on. Let's use it. Let's see if we can have a bit of extra power. See if we can just dispatch over the Red Bull. Can we do it? I don't know if we can. We're going to have to run this quite heavy. We're going to have to turn it down. Can we get this done? Yes, we can! We're up into the points. Come on. Here we go. Having a look. Oh, he's going to get that done as well. What a drive from Carlos Sainz. He's up into P7. What an effort. This feels like the last race. This feels like the last race where we basically run our tyres a little bit longer, so then they're healthier in the later part of the race. Hey, look, getting these to the end is going to be tough. As you can see, look, it's very much just about getting them to the end. But if we can get them to the end, it's an amazing one-stop strat. And it really helps us out. Ocon. Right, it's so close. Look at this. Look at this with the leaders. It's so close. It's on. Potentially on. He's got so much better tyres. Their tyres are going to be woeful as this race goes on. As we get into the later stages of this race. And there we go. Sainz. He's up into P6. How far up the road is Leclerc? He is 6 seconds. That's a long way up the road, but if we can pull away from these lot, because their tyres are gone. Their tyres are absolutely melted. Albon's maybe not so much. I think Albon's tyres were okay. Yeah, they're pretty close to ours, but everybody else's, they're just gone. And they're into the pits. They are into the pits. I'm trying to go to the end. I'm trying to go to the end. They're going to go on another soft. They're definitely going to go on another soft here. Albon is on with a chance at a fucking podium, excuse my French. But if these two pit, Albon's going to the end with us, and he's on. He's in with a chance. Yeah, Bottas and Magnussen have gone on to soft tyres. Wow, they're going to be quick.
We're not okay on fuel.
Fuel is going to be fine, but they're going to be quick as this race goes on. They're the ones to watch. But a 65% medium and a 66% medium, I quite fancy our chances. A bit of me wishes I'd gone on the hard, now knowing they've done a two-stop strategy. Because that definitely would have got us to the end. Anyway, Albon is fighting away with Sainz. But yeah, Leclerc has pit. I wonder if Verstappen is going to pit. I wonder. Or is he just going to carry on going and seeing if he can get this to the end on that beat up tyre? We're kind of helping draw Verstappen back in here because we're having a bit of a fight, aren't we? A bit of a to-do between the two drivers. But this has got very interesting, this race, because Ocon is now your race leader and I'm not pitting again. And Ricciardo's in. Ricciardo is in. So Sainz and Albon. Verstappen's in. Wow. Williams. What tyre is Williams on? The Williams on. It's on a 56%. That's a shame. Because I thought he was going to go to the end. Wow. Those soft tyres. What are we looking at to the soft tyre runners? Not a lot. Not a lot. They're going to be quick. They are going to be quick. And that's what we've got to worry about. I've just been looking at the tyres. And I have a theory that Ahwazi and Norris are going to the end. And I think that they're probably going to hold Bottas back. These softs haven't worked how they all thought they would. The one to worry about is Stroll in fourth on a 71% medium. And he's going to have some very good pace. Albon is on for a podium, by the way. And I have got a theory that, Ahwazi's not coming in, I don't think. He's going to try and take that to the end. This would be the first points Williams had ever got. It's mad. Intervals as well. Right, Bottas is right on the back. And he's a second. There's a big old gap for Ocon. The worry is Sainz might not podium. But if Ocon won and Sainz didn't podium, I don't know if I would have that much of a problem with it. But look, you can see Stroll is catching. He ain't messing about. He is catching. We are, we're not getting away from Albon either. And I kind of feel like Albon's holding us back. I'm going to be honest. But, yeah, we do keep having a go, you know. We just can't get it done. We've had a crash. There's a yellow flag. Right, let's throw that on. Around here. Oh, he crashed. Oh no, I really wanted him to get points. I really wanted him to get points. Probably those tyres. Oh, I really... the Williams are just never getting points. They're the unluckiest team
Use energy if you need.
on the game.
Copy.
They really are. Wow. There's 6 to go. And it's going to get dicey. Strap in. It's going to get very dicey. I'm going to push this fuel for a little bit. Just with signs. I really need to get... Oh, there we go. See you later. And there we go. Albon isn't going to podium either. That is just typical, isn't it? Stroll's going to get past us. And then Bottas is going to catch us. I really needed Albon to be the man. I really needed Albon to just be the man and stick with us. Because we're there for the taking for Lance Stroll. And then we're going to be there for the taking with Bottas as well. Yeah, Bottas is only 3 seconds up the road and he's on a soft tyre. So, yeah, I'm a bit worried now. Yeah, Lance is gone. Lance is gone. It's too much for him to catch. Going to be too much for him to catch Ocon, but... where's Bottas soft at? Oh, God, it's 51%. And we're on 39%. Okay. It's going to be third. Albon kind of cost us second, I think. I can't blame other drivers, though, because we shouldn't be having to rely on other drivers. That's the thing. But, oh my God, we've had another crash. We've had another crash on track. Why are there so many crashes? Stop with all the crashes. I don't need a safety car. Leclerc's crashed. I don't even know where Leclerc was running.
There's Leclerc.
What's he done? Oh, he's just binned it. There's been so many crashes. So many crashes. Even with the DRS, because the tyres are so worn, that was a bit of a struggle getting past there. I'm going to stick with this till the end of the race. This is interesting. We're on for a double podium. I don't know what sort of double podium we're going to be looking at, but we are on for a double podium. I'm going to push this now. Just a little bit. Ocon's got quite a lot of fuel in reserve. And, yeah. Bottas is slowly catching each lap, which is obviously a worry to me. But if I can just push the pace, maybe for a little, with the fuel... We can see where we can go from there. They're going to have the DRS here. As you can see, look, Bottas 3 seconds behind. Right, let's go back to balanced. We're really going to have to be super careful with this for the last 3 laps. Got to get him over the line. It was a mess in qualifying. The fact that we're on the podium with 3 to go is pretty mad anyway. Oh, no, I was about to push that again, but no, we're not going to. Here we go, DRS here. DRS is going to be good for him. 2.2 seconds, Bottas. 2.2 seconds, Bottas behind us. Right, that's it. Use the DRS if you can. No, Stroll's just too fast. I think Stroll might have had DRS. He might have had DRS there. Right, okay. If we finish P3, I wouldn't be sad. I'm worried about Bottas. I'm really worried about Bottas. Alright, Ocon has slowed a bit. He's been caught ever so slightly. I just think there's too much to be done for Ocon to be caught now. Right, let's just push this fuel. Especially here. Come on. Deploy some energy as well. Just catch up. Stay on the back if you can. Stay on the back. Penultimate lap. Penultimate lap. Come on. Come on. Yeah, our tyres are gone. They are in the mud. They are in the mud. If we have a chance going into the last lap to get past him, I think we've got to take it. I just don't think we're going to have it because our tyres are, as you can see, on the end. Right. Come on. Just try and keep up. Try and keep up, Sainz. Try and keep up. Russell just run wide. Here we go. Last lap. Last lap. We're not going to be close enough, are we? Not going to be close enough. Don't think we're going to be able enough to get it done. Are we going to be able to get it done? No, we're not. Oh, he's so unlucky. So unlucky. Come on, Sainz, just stick with him. Stick with him. Come on, you've got to get it to that far section. If you're close enough, we might have enough with DRS. Another yellow flag. With every yellow flag, I'm worried that it's Ocon. Right, push. And deploy.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
Oh, it was Bottas that crashed.
Use energy.
Okay, well that's, what's the name confirmed?
Okay.
At least. Come on. Okay, it's going to be P3. Ocon won the race and I weren't even watching. I was just trying so hard to get Sainz across the line in P2. Wasn't to be, but we will take the race victory and we will take a third place as well. Come on!
Really nice to drive.
This is a performance to remember from Esteban Ocon. Extraordinary. This podium is a true recognition of everyone who's been working so hard for this result. And there's no denying that the Frenchman deserves this result. He was absolutely brilliant. But there we see the three drivers with the biggest haul of points. And of course, the silverware to boot.
Well, maybe the most shocking part to take from all this is that all of those guys that were on the podium have driven for my team. Lance Stroll managed to finish second. Unbelievable. Carlos Sainz, 17 places he made up to finish third. Going for the one stop, as much as it really puts you on the brink at the end, it's just the best one to just gain positions, and that's exactly what we did. Really, really good drive from us. What's really helped us is both the Red Bulls finished outside the points. Unbelievable, really. As you can see, we're on 116 now for Carlos Sainz, 108 for his teammate, and it's looking like a two-horse race as we go into the last few races between the two of them. As we go to the constructors, we've pulled out a massive gap now on the Red Bull. Surely the constructors title is ours. Okay, my friends, we're done and dusted for this episode. Not much else to look at. An incredible race, an incredible result once again. Do join me for the next one. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's not to be missed. We literally have 4 races to go. And the season's over. My friends, like, share, subscribe, get involved in the comments section below. But until next time, stay safe, stay humble. See you all later.